Woo! Gotta clear the cough. Alright, what's up, homies? What's up, everybody? The Khaiza is back. Hold up. The Khaiza is back. Once again. Wait, once again, right? I'm not bugging. My audio is working. Okay. I was just checking my Discord audio. I'm like, oh, okay, it's working. There you go. What's up, homies? The Khaiza is back. Oh my goodness. Once again. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? How you doing? How you doing? Damn, it made me think of like Norbit. Oh shit. Remember that bum-ass movie? Good old Eddie Murphy. You know, I know he's like doing more roles, right? Especially like today. I know Coming to America 2 was kind of ass, right? But anyway, what's up, everybody? The Khaiza is back once again. We're back to the PS5, right? PS5 is definitely freaking working now, man. Probably I changed like the what was it, the plug outlet to be with a Belkin adapter, maybe. And you know, for some odd reason, it's like it's working now. Now we actually have like the audio blaring at us. Goddamn MK audio blaring at us. I think you guys are gonna hear it, but for my ears, I'm like, oh god, it's too much. Damn, blaring noises. Jeez. Oh, Zahn kicked in. Okay. Prayers kicked in. Okay. But what's up, homies? We are back. We're gonna be back with some more Mortal Kombat, though not playing Mortal Kombat though. We're gonna be judging the animalities, right? We're gonna be judging the the new free update that came with every single character, including the DLC. We're gonna be judging the furries, the wilds, the dogs, the cats, how they mutilate and murder people in Mortal Kombat 1. And yeah, animalities were a old old type of finisher back in midway Mortal Kombat, when there would be like crazy animalities or animalities that didn't make any sense, like a skunk or an anteater. They were fun, charming ways to bring in the Hulk of Mortal Kombat. Now we have like Mortal Kombat has elevated so much with like gore physics and like, you know, the M rating. How much can you push the M rating? How much can you push the fatality or gore? So we never get to see this kind of like silly, wacky factor of Mortal Kombat, right? So I think they still have it like back in MK9 when they had babalities, but I don't think there was like a high demand for like, yo, where's babalities at, or things like that, you know? Then there was MK11 with friendships, right? Friendships, I think we like rated the friendships back in the day, but there was friendships, there was also, well, today, now it's animalities. So they were like Mortal Kombat ways to like, you know, finish off an enemy through unorthodox means of Mortal Kombat. Everybody does like a fatalizer, but how well do you do a fatalizer in Mortal Kombat sort of thing? So we're gonna be doing that, and hopefully let's see if the capture device works well. My only like biggest concern is the PS5 overheating, because that can happen. I'm pretty likely suspecting that it will happen, and we will like clean the PS5, but you know. But yeah, we're gonna be just judging the animalities of Mortal Kombat 1, and that's gonna be the rest of the night. So yeah, we're just gonna be judging them and see how well they are, how well fleshly made they are, you know, sort of thing. Create source projector, right? And I got to stream that over to Discord. I gotta stream that over to Discord. which is projector. There you go. Now it's running on D-core. That's beautiful. So, let's see. Right. Discord going off, all of my different like notifications popping up. I went live, that's my Twitter post. Okay, cool. Nice. So, yeah. We're gonna be judging the animalities from 1 to 10, or even like 11. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much the night, you know, since we didn't do it last week because I was waiting for Tekken DLC. And of course my my capture device problems, which suddenly it got fixed now. Suddenly it got fixed now, sort of thing. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Hope y'all are having a nice, well, what's today, Tuesday? Tuesdays are technically like my busy days, right? Of going to like my work. Actually, like my professor was kind of out today. Not like vacationing or anything, things like that, but he just got sick. And so I was like in charge of observing and making sure every student was like doing their projects. They did for the most part. It's not, most of them like left early, right? They didn't want to like do it anymore. They rather like do it like at home. But yeah. They didn't want to stay until like the whole class time. Some of them did, which is very cool. And for the most part, I was just like talking to students, just talking about life in general, different things. It's kind of like what I like about like the classroom like environment, especially like physical, you know? You get to interact with like new people and like, you know, different generations of students, you know? I'm like, you know, something years old. I'm like 30 years old at this point, and I have like, and these like students are like 20-ish years old, right? So different experiences, different like generational gaps. It's always like fascinating to hear. Like I have like one student who's like 20, you know? So, oh my god, must be like born around like the 2000s era. So that's really crazy to like hear. But yeah, it's really interesting. Alright, so we're gonna be checking up on channel points first. I'm pretty sure everything is working. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everything like works properly, you know? I also need to check out another one.
Now I'm a little motivated.
I'm a little motivated. Alright. So let's check out some of like the things, let's check out some news highlights that the Khaiza has missed, right? Oh, I forgot to go to my creative dashboard because I am streaming on console rather than PC. So I forget to like do that, you know? Alright. So what is the first thing we should like check out? Oh, Transformers 1. It got, I think it Transformers 1, I think it was like a film budget on Twitter released a statement that I think now it crossed the $75 million budget. So now I think the global earnings for Transformers 1 is 91 million. So I'm like, yo, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Transformers is doing really like well. I'm so like happy for that movie. I have to go see it now that there's like so much like buzz going around it. I have to see it. But that was that. Oh, so there's another game we're gonna be talking about. It's called Blazing Strike. Blazing Strike is there you go. Where was it? Over here? Yeah, Blazing Strike is a fighting game I had like a key eye on, not only for like visuals, but also it's like, as the description says, a retro-style pixel art 2D fighting game with unique mechanics, right? So pretty much like it plays out like someone told me. KOF. So I'm really like looking forward to this one. Um, Blazing Strike is coming in 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks from now. October 17th. Oh, that's literally on like Tuesday. I could get paid on that day and buy the game. That's pretty dope. 2 new additional characters are going to be making it into... What the fuck is this guy? Straight fucking Reaper from Overwatch? 2 additional characters are coming to Blazing Strike as a free DLC. Free DLC, that's awesome. Meet our first new character, Antonio Calavera. He's a vigilante who works in the shadows of the society. More details coming to him later. Wow, that's pretty cool. But Blazing Strike is coming soon, right? It's going to be coming next week, next Thursday. I'm definitely like interested. I need to follow this game. I can't believe I didn't already, you know? Dandadan got its first episode last week. I think we like talked about that. Everybody's been playing Sparking Zero. Early launch, early access. All I heard was nothing but I guess you could say complaints about like the main campaign of Sparking Zero. How it's like incredibly hard. Things like that. Well, I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy that people are complaining so much for spiders. It's like, am I missing something? Sparking Zero is like a fucking like Dragon Ball-esque casual fucking game. People are bitching high and up for that game? You know? I think that's hella crazy. What else was there? Yeah, let me go to like event hubs also. Yeah, there's a lot of content. Yeah, a lot of like Sparking Zero review news. The iconic Dragon Ball Z announcer or narrator passed away at like 76. Man, Doc Harris passed away Saturday morning at the age of 76. Man, that's fucked. More and more of these like legendary GOAT VOs or things like that, they're just like passing away bit by bit, man. It's really unfortunate. You know? It's so like, ugh, man. What a world we live in. What else? What else was there? Oh, the Krabby Patty, right? Never eat the Krabby Patty from Wendy's. Really? Went to the hospital? Yeah, the Krabby Patty launched at Wendy's. So people are already going to be what was it? High on the SpongeBob memes for Wendy's. Yeah, the Krabby Patty for Wendy's, I'll show you what it is. I'm a kind of okay fan of Wendy's. I haven't been there in a long time, but yeah, they just came out with a new menu item. It's this. So they have like a what was it? What is it called? Like a Dave's like single. It's like a day-to-day like cheeseburger. But you get like the Krabby Patty sauce, right? Got the pickles on top. Then you have like French fries and a pineapple mango swirl frosty. And that's the meal. This is the Krabby Patty collab meal because of what was it? SpongeBob's like 25th anniversary or something like that. Yeah. But that's been going on. People have been super crazy for the Krabby Patty meal. I didn't know one person got sick. I remember my mod, James, Bibber Bang Booba T, I remember his story. of how he almost threw up and hugged the toilet because he ate the Wendy's beef. I never got sick out of the Wendy's beef. Maybe it like depends on like person to person. You know? Yeah, but Wendy's employees, there's like the ongoing joke that like people will get mad at people ordering from Wendy's just for the sake of the Krabby Patty, and they would say SpongeBob memes and they would like kick them the fuck out. You know, like, dude, come on now. Just eat the damn burger. No one has time to hear your SpongeBob lines. But people are assholes, you know. Rev up those fryers. I'd like a Krabby Patty, and don't forget the pickles, like cheese and rice, bro. Yeah, but the Krabby Patty is there. What else was also there? Oh, we didn't talk about this, right? There was a Twitch Rivals Marvel 2 tournament, right? I don't think we could go for like fighting games, but yeah, but we had a
Marvel vs. Capcom.
But there was a Twitch Rivals Marvel vs. Capcom 2 tournament because, you know, the collection came out and everybody's super jazzed about all the MVC games coming back. And so Maximilian_Dudes brought back a tournament, brought back a Twitch Rivals tournament, and he's done tournaments before, with the first one being UMVC3 on the height of like COVID, and then many others like MKX, Killer Instinct. There was the Street Fighter 6 tournament, and now his fifth one in his repertoire in Twitch Rivals, it is the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 tournament, right? I was super excited for this one. I was almost to the point of like streaming it, but then on like Sunday, I got like a headache, and so I couldn't really like do anything. But we got a lot of like blood, a lot of like sweats for a $5,000 prize winner. We got Max, we got Yipes, and we got Jae Wong, who's in Thailand because I think of Diger Uppercut, maybe. Let me go to like here, and let me like close this off, right? Yeah, there you go. So we got like a Marvel 2 tournament, and it was pretty fucking awesome, right?
They need to know about the glitch. I'm pretty sure the OGs know, but
yeah, but it was hella stacked, and one of like my favorite tournaments though, just to see like how Marvel 3 works on like Marvel 2 works on a first-hand level. We already got like the first round, and it's like Iron Man, War Machine Cable versus man, there were a lot of MSPs, bro. There were a lot of Magnetos, man. This is the nature of old school games, man.
Iron Man Storm Cable. Right?
Yes.
Marvel 2's pretty fucking old, like 20-something fucking years, and you see shit like this. Damn, this is tech that still ages like fine wine. Albeit, you know, that's my perspective, but dude, this is what crackheads have been doing for the longest of time, even before the fighting collection. These are the god tiers. There's no way you can battle any of those god tiers unless you play a god tier character.
As you see the double proton cannon right there.
Unless you're like GT Thrilla, play like Cable, Iron Man, War Machine, that can do like infinites. And Cable being like, if you have like meter, there's this thing called Hyper Viper loop, right? Hyper Viper beam, then do Tiger Knee Hyper Viper, and you could snipe a wrong assist call and just delete a team.
War Machine's Repulsor Blast is so good, it literally comes out amazingly fast.
Boots.
Right? So this whole tournament was super fucking sick. I love this tournament.
Right. Iron Man's also probably one of the fastest.
Albeit, you know,
build meter, which is his up heavy kick. His up heavy kick is so fast.
Oh, okay, I thought that was me. I thought my stream froze.
I thought my shit froze.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you know the streaming Marvel.
I was like, what the fuck?
Thing coordinated.
Friday,
Running a
okay.
tournament on Friday.
But yeah, this tournament was fucking awesome, right? Just to see, like, give us a clear understanding, right? Because, you know,
go watch this guy. Look how defensive he's playing. Oh my
because,
God.
you know, I never been into Marvel 2 a lot. I never been into Marvel 2 a lot, but I was more informational and aware of Marvel 3. So I know a lot of, like, the experience in Marvel 3. But Marvel 2, I have, like, little to no understanding.
Talk about how Iron Man's such a
And it was
strong
just like an
puts you in
eye-opening
infinite, but when he has
experience
to
just to
fight
like
one-on-one,
see this tournament
especially with
played
Sentinel,
at like
it's a
the
very,
best of the
very
best
hard matchup,
level.
because if you're playing Sentinel correctly,
And it's not even like old
fly,
heads,
you're
like
just holding up back.
Yipes was a tourney
Iron Man
tourney head.
touch you. He has to find
Jaewong
ways
is like a
to
tourney
get-
head
to get to
back
him,
in Marvel
but
2
in
days.
general, like it's just a really hard.
So it's really interesting to see, you know,
dude,
how Marvel 2 plays like all that legacy skill and carries over to this day.
Like, okay, let's buff.
Well, I don't know. I don't even call it legacy skill, but it's more like all that. Well, yeah, legacy skill, all that experience.
That's a,
But
that's a lot of things.
These are just like, you know, people that have been continuously to play MVC2 because of the passion that they have for this game and see it unfold in here.
Psylocke fights MSP really well.
Yep. And Khaiza, I mean, he's
And a
already
lot of it was
1-0
just
against
MSP.
Starring. Just Cable left. He gets hit.
Right?
by
These
the
are god
massive
characters,
jump
right?
Jab, side blade for the guard break.
Marvel 2 was like literally like a game that's like all about the hustle.
One, just offense with just kind of
You know?
using the assist when he's.
This is the most like
and this is a
toxic
dangerous situation
fighting game there is.
for Spartan. Yeah, goes
You
for the
know?
taunt. He knows it's over. I love it.
There's no way to get over god tiers. There's no way to get over like, I mean, there is tech, but this is just like the nature of the game as is.
Handle
MSP, where MSP is one of those teams where it can really take your whole team
Yeah,
away.
like the god characters, Magneto, Storm, Psylocke. Magneto and Storm, really good characters to rush you down and like do crazy mixes and infinites and loops. And you have really good assist characters like Captain Commando.
Oh, thank
Well,
God.
he just like died, but because that's the problem with Captain Commando. He's called Captain Suckass. He has a great assist.
Storm and Commando here.
He has a great assist, but he sucks as an individual character in Marvel 2.
Good right there.
and again,
He
like,
works kind of okay in Marvel 1 that I have to like look up, but dude,
these characters,
this
and these
fucking
teams are
character,
defined by their
man,
assists, the Psylocks
is only relegated to like an assist.
Snap them in. Use a meter of
There's
bar.
only like
Snap
a
that character
few
in. They're
times
nearly as
when,
capable
let's say,
alone
like,
by themselves as like
I think it
Magneto
was
or
like
Storm are.
back over
That is
here.
facts. That's why you're gonna see Khaiza
There
right here. He's trying to land a
was-
hit, but he's really trying to get Psylocke out, right? I just
Ah.
see the raw tag.
So maybe around here.
Look at this.
Ones that everyone loves. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Ah, right here, right? There was, I think it was only like one time where, yeah, it was Lockdown, and he was running Strider Doom,
Yeah, what's up, man?
but got fucking infinited by
Take it away, guys.
an Iron Man team. I think it was Josh 360.
Lockdown is going up against.
Yeah, Josh fucking
Maximize
360.
the screen over here and move this stuff out of the way. Is it Josh 360, dude?
What is?
Ah. But yeah, this was like the Marvel like tournament. I think like
What's up?
the best one.
That was fast.
Stanford for sure is the guys that shape me up to
I
learn
think like
how
the
to
best one came out of Grand Finals. I think
play Marvel too.
it was Team 3 Arcade versus
Easily
G
Yeah,
Concepts.
Storm.
And he did.
Seen the pearly gates, bro. Did you see?
Yeah, this was like a 1-to-3 set.
But look,
Yay,
but look at Commando though, because he missed that fly combo.
I'm actually shocked that Bill would even call assist more in that situation. He should just. If I was G-Con, I would just approach all day and just force that commando call out.
Yep.
All right, great job, Bill. Of course, keeping composure, knowing that he
Keeping
can't call that
composure.
assist.
Flashing heavy kick right there.
Yeah, this was like literal epitome of like Marvel 2 play. It was just like,
And, you know, and
damn,
that's
down
why
to the
Psylocke gets
fucking
hit by the
wire.
Storm, so now he has to be careful as well.
Storm, literally a character could just like build meter, float, get away with,
Concept has 3 meters,
get away
right? Trying to
any
size-
type of like
size
ground
up,
character.
good old DAC, whether of course making a block
Omega level mutant.
on the air. Wow.
X-Men were really like
That was actually
popular
sick.
and overpowered.
He saw that the push block recognition was going to happen, right? He tried to guard cancel in the air, and then Roundhouse sniped it.
Oh!
Nice.
Modify air
Stand-
dash.
So guys,
You just
this
hear
matchup
thousands
right
of like,
here,
oh,
Storm players or Thrax in general like to call drones. If you do stand and spit, you eliminate the drones because you're literally hitting it as it's coming out, right? Because he's standing. But if you crouch spit, the drones are gonna go right over the beam.
Lightning storm.
So, like, let me see if G-Count adds that to his repertoire. Stand fierce is the name of the game here. Oh, nice modified dash, Mr. Infinite though.
Yeah, modified air dash is so good. You know, you mentioned the counterplay.
Oh, so this is upper grand final. Yeah, this is upper grand final. Yeah, this was really fucking close.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, doesn't should be in.
And I think Team 3 Arcade, I think this was bracket reset because he was in losers. Yeah. So
right now,
yeah, this was bracket reset.
When you put the quarters in the machine.
Yeah. I know. That's definitely what it sounds like.
Get that out of here, man. Oh, you could have got a big punish. Translation: this guy is crazy.
Doesn't get the unfly there. Spends another hail. So now Storm doesn't have a lot of any hail. So
damn, I want to play Marvel 2 online just to get like the experience in. I've been practicing so much of like Marvel 2 Arcade, just like battling AI. You know what I did as like a change? I think I swapped out my button schematic, or more specifically, I added another button.
That killed?
So now I have a dedicated dash button in Marvel 2. So now I can do like wave dashes in Marvel 2 with a single press of a button, and that brought me so much results. I know my boy Amingo, and that's the character I've been playing a lot. I love that cactus, but he's so bad.
This is so doable. Oh my
But my team is like Amingo, Dr. Doom, and Captain Commando as assist.
Apply the pressure right here so he won't give him that space for the hail. There it is. Nice punish. That was godlike.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god. Oh my god. No drop.
He has no choice.
No drop. All the way through, please.
He can do short-term side blade into Tempest. Yep, that's what he does.
Yeah, G Concepts was like kind of like coming back. Like, look at this. He sniped Storm. Snap. Yep. Off.
Oh, he was pressing buttons. I grab Tempest. No mash out.
Break his guard. Break his guard.
Break his guard. But this was such an awesome fucking tournament.
Holy crap.
G-Concepts. Oh my god, I want to break something right now.
What happened?
Oh my god, I want to break.
That was a wild.
Dude, he's sharp.
And I think it was down to like 2-2.
So dangerous to raw tech. That sucks. Look.
Eric! Don't let him get 2 bars. Don't let him get 2 bars. Get in there. Get in there, Magnus.
Eric!
Oh, that's the worst way to lose. You worked so hard. Wait, hold on.
What
Scramble.
What just happened? Oh my god.
Snitch on him. Spend 2 bars here. No, we're gonna go for the launch.
Oh, 2-2.
Oh wow, we have a match, guys. We have a match.
Oh my god, get out of this.
Yeah, but Team 3 Arcade won this one.
He needs 2 bars. I mean, he can play this out. He doesn't have to worry about too much. But definitely once Storm is close, gotta respect the side blade assist. So definitely who's going to be getting busy with offense. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, he definitely can lay him on Storm.
It was really like down to the wire.
All this hailstorm, and it's it's hitting.
Oh my god. Yo, G-Concept smells blood. He can smell the victory. This is $5,000. Oh my god.
Yep. Good weight right there. Because if he DAC'd earlier, Psylocke would definitely have been called right there. Oh my god. Triangle jumps.
Damn, I wish we could have been streaming this tournament.
It's the Planet Fitness Strong Choice
no.
Sale.
Get out of here, Planet Fitness. Get out of here. God damn it.
Tons at Planet Fitness. Save $28 or more when you join today for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends October 10th. Planet Fitness. Strong choice.
Fire TV has so many great recommendations.
Oh my god. So many ads. Stop. Thank you.
Both's gonna trade. Both gonna what?
Oh, G.
Nah, that's magical.
Bill
I can't believe that happened. No
he
way.
Won that hailstorm attempt.
Oh yeah, this one, right?
Spending the hail. Both's gonna trade. Both's gonna what?
Nah, that's magical.
Bill
I can't believe that happened. No.
What? Spending the hail. Both's gonna trade. Both.
God.
Yeah, look at Psylocke. Look at Psylocke's gone. It's all up to G-Con Storm now.
G-Con Storm.
Bill's still in there.
Is it? I don't know if it's doable. He needs one more meter, one more chip damage. He's gonna mash for his life. I guarantee it.
There it is.
Right here.
One more. Yeah.
Oh, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Team 3's on Bill Wellman. Is your Twitch
Bill Wellman. There you go. But that was the Marvel 2 tournament. It was so fucking hype. It was so hype. I loved it. I loved it, bro. Shit, what else is there to discuss and talk about? Oh, that's right. Back to like other news. Where was it? Back to other news. Where was it? Ah, Alien. Isolation. Isolation is, I think it's like just something small, but essentially the team behind one of the I think it was critically acclaimed Alien Isolation game, one of the best, like in my opinion, scary horror games of the Alien franchise, right? Yeah, at Sega of all people. Wow. Creative director of Alien Isolation announced that there's going to be a sequel in the works, right? There was like a long letter. We started with developing Alien Isolation to recreate the original terror and fear of the 1979 masterpiece. On the 10th anniversary of Alien Isolation, it seems only fitting to let you know that we have heard your distress calls loud and clear. Today, delighted to confirm, on behalf of the team, that a sequel to Alien Isolation is in early development. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. Alien Isolation was definitely a good scary game. I have not played it because I'm too much of a bitch. I have played Resident Evils and they stress me the hell out, so I guess that's like my lowest barometer. I could tackle a Resident Evil, but I don't know about Alien Isolation. But I'm happy that like this game is getting a sequel in about like 10 years. So I'm like, wow, okay, this is pretty cool. We are so back. Huge W. Got fucking caught by an alien. I'm just looking at the reply. Ah! God damn it. What else was there? Right? We had to get through like so much stuff like so quickly. Oh, here. This one. A New Dawn. So I didn't check out like this full video, but basically this whole video was about 343 Studios, or I think it was like 343 and Bungie, or were they like two different? Regardless, the people behind like Halo are going to be rebranding, and the studio is going to be called Halo Studios, not 343, not Bungie, but not Bungie. Well, I think Bungie is a long time ago. But they're going to be called Halo Studios. They're going to be called Halo Studios. I'm like, huh, this is interesting. I had, like, no idea. I guess it's like, when I first saw this, it was, like, kind of cool that, like... Oh, sorry. I should, like, go to, like, over here. My bad. Should like go to over here? There you go. Yeah, I think like it's a cool thing for these people to like regroup and call themselves under a new studio. That means like cool. They're gonna be like taking their own lead, sort of thing, you know? Like Kamiya and Platinum Studios. Things like that. But yeah, I don't know. After like Infinite, I just kind of like fell off. I don't even know what like the story is for Halo anymore. The only one I could remember was like Halo 3, and that was really much it. But I don't know, man. I was super big into like Halo Infinite because of like the multiplayer, and more whack stuff out of the multiplayer just kind of like dissuaded me not to invest any more time into it. Like, it's cool that this video is like showing off, like, you know, they're showing off like environments for their next Halo project. But at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna invest in visuals, but if you're gonna like make another disaster, I don't know, man. Halo has definitely has some ups and downs, and in more recent years, or I think in the past 10 years, I believe, Halo had its downs. I think that there are like some hidden gems, like some TV series maybe, or like some online shows, I think. But nah. They have to like really, really grab me by my halal balls to convince me to get into Halo again, man. It'll be really fucking hard. It's not just enough to like show like, you know, the visual fidelity of like the Halo like world and shit like that, but you gotta really convince me, like, is like the game worth playing, you know? Yeah, it's gonna be called Halo Studios. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But no. No. I want to see results. I want to see receipts rather than just ideas. What else was there? What else was there, right? Looking at the fighting game family tree. Is there anything else to cover? Yeah, mommy. Can I bring dinner up here? Okay, thank you, mommy. Oh, Silent Hill 2 came out. Silent Hill 2 remake. Apparently the remake is getting some good like buzz. Can't really like click on these, you know. But yeah. So far I heard nothing but praises. Although, to be fair, I heard like the weird one where it's like, yeah, the Silent Hill 2 is like getting praise, but the Silent Hill community is super offended by like the lots of praise that Silent Hill 2 is getting. I'm like, huh? Is that a thing? I'm like super not into like Silent Hill, at least like in the community level, but like, huh? Their own community is mad that one of their games, especially like a remake of a cult classic, is doing good. Huh. Huh. Okay. We talked about Predator. We talked about... Oh, okay, so, and the last one we'll talk about before we move on to Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Makes sense. Hey, what's up, James? Yeah, like, I could see it makes sense. Silent Hill had, like, I think outside of, like, 1 or 2 have been kind of, like, meh at best. So it's kind of, like, falls in line. But it is still, like, weirded me out. If the series is going into a direction that they don't want it to go, it's going to alienate them. Yeah. The new armor core. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I understand your point. Yeah, that makes sense. I definitely, like, agree with that. I definitely agree with that. That makes sense. I respect that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I think Silent Hill 2 is doing pretty good, you know? The old Kingsfield games are tough. Kingsfield. Kingsfield. Ooh, okay. First person POV. Fighting demons and shit. PS2 classic. The PS1 games. Ah, beautiful. Damn, look at this magnificent screenshot of PS1. Look at all those look at all these like pixels and polygons. Damn. Doesn't this just scream gorgeous? I beat the Japanese release of the OG game and doing the sequel right now. Ooh. Pretty awesome. Good luck, man. What are these things? Oh my god. Damn, some weird shit textures. Some golems. I want to say they're golems. That's funny. Okay. For a little bit, and that wasn't nearly shit myself. So funny. Goku will have a new balloon for Macy's Thanksgiving Parade 2024. We'll celebrate the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball. Okay. Cool. Star Wars figurines. Apologies to Gundam fans. The birth of Optimus Prime. Man, okay. I'm seeing more of these like Transformers 1 things. I really want to see. I really want to see Transformers 1. Maybe like in the winter when we have like time. Okay, so let's check out right here. So it was a big like Sunday for Kamen Rider Tokusatsu. I don't know if we can show off the video clips because YouTube doesn't play nice with like the video clips that I've gathered for Twitter or X. Otherwise it will be potentially copyright. But essentially, or we could show off like small, very small like pebbles or rice grain clips. But dude, Sunday's like Kamen Rider or Super Sentai was fucking lit. Damn, man. 32 episode Tokuger crossover. And we got our boy weird fucking train worker Tokyo Orange or Tokyo Rokugo. He's the Orange Ranger. And Tokuger is a pretty solid fucking series. And they incorporated it over here because, you know, it's 10th anniversary. This is the 10th anniversary of Tokuger. And man, was it so fucking fun to watch this. You know? The whole, like, episode was all about, like, trains and shit. You have, like, this season's, like, Orange Ranger going through some challenging times. Going through some stuff. And then we talk my boys. Oh my god, this looks so sick. Not gonna play this one because that's the song. But I'm coming, mommy. But this one was so awesome just to like see. This episode legit brought tears in my eyes. This this moment literally brought tears in my eyes. I have never been like so like emotional in a Sentai series before until like this one. Right? Yeah, because apparently he was just only going to be doing a voice. That's what the his agency told him to do when he would do like his promo thing for the 10th anniversary. But he was so like attached to Tokyuger that he wanted to do more than that. So that was really awesome. That was really amazing to see. Oh man. But Boom Boonger was fan-fucking-tastic. It still is to this day. We also got what was it? Kamen Rider Gap stuff. This was like the debut episode of Kamen Rider Valen. Damn, my boy Hanto going through like grief after grief or misery after misery. Lost his parents, lost his mother after being eaten in broad daylight. Then lost his grandma, and then lost his master, or sorry, his foster dad, a reporter. And so he ultimately decides to get like a surgery to become a Kamen Rider. It was an emotional ride for at least like Hanto to get like his eventual power up and everything. Or sorry, his first henshin. Yeah, like these like these like 2 seasons are like polar opposites of each other. One is all about like, you know, darkness and misery and trauma, while the other is just more happy and go-hearted and light, you know? Or happy and lighthearted and just feel good. You know? Damn. Like I always say, man, children's shows can be really entertaining. They could be very like, they could be very droning and you know, just lackluster, but man, they can definitely have some weight to them, some impact to them, you know, things like that. So there's more to children's shows like Power Rangers than meets the eye. Like Transformers, there's more to Transformers than meets the eye. Okay, let me go get dinner, homies. I'm gonna be right back. Mom's making me spaghetti. I'll come back with dinner, and then we're gonna do these Mortal Kombat Judge the Animalities. Okay, let me just like open this up.
You have learned nothing. Chaos is unknowable, unpredictable. You are in no way prepared to stop the pain you will endure.
Okay, got my lunch and everything. All right. Oi, hello. Or sorry, not my lunch, my dinner. There you go. Ad will start in a few minutes. Okay. This will give us like good time, you know. All right, that's good. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Goddamn vampire. Alright, that's good. Let your toenails grow out so you can hang on the ceiling. God. Vampire. You fighting one right now? Whew, boy. Oh, the lunch comment. Oh, slip with the tongue. Let your toenails grow out so you can hang in the ceiling. Oh, cheese and rice. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Oh, just got out the trapped castle. Nice. Nice. God. It got pissy that I wasn't. No warriors allowed. Ambush me and summon several magic knights. Damn. It really was like, get off of my property. Get off of my property. Got a new spell for trouble. Hey, searched it to see if it had loot and said it was locked, and I got mad at it. Just, damn, bro. When you feel when you did everything right, when you search high and low, but it says it was like locked, so you just bang on the thing just to like just to bang on it, just to like see if this works. Get it open. Like upset over here. Come on, I worked hard for it, you know. That's funny. I gotta see like what games are gonna be coming soon. I gotta see what games are gonna be coming soon. Oh, there's that what was it? Sega Atlas game, Metaphor Fantasio McBimbio. It's that new Persona-esque game. That's right. It's actually doing really well. Yeah, it came out early access, I think. Yeah. Scoring like 94s across the board. I guess it's like people really love like the Persona like art style and aesthetic more so than like, let's say, Final Fantasy, which is, I mean, to be fair, both are really good. But I'm not a big fan of Persona's like combat, so I'm like, nah. I mean, it's a traditional JRPG, so I always like actiony ones. It's more like engaging to me. There was December. Oh, November. What do we have in like November? The TMNT roguelike game? Mario and Luigi. Slitterhead. Oh, Slitterhead. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the Silent Hill successor? On your tail. Oh, Lollipop Chainsaw getting a remaster. Yeah, it's called Repop. Coming to PS4 and Xbox One. Marvel Rivals is debuting on December 6th. Okay. Legacy of Kain remaster coming in December. Oh yeah, Legacy of Kain. Got it. Okay. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver remastered upcoming that compromises the second and third games. Yeah, it had like a whole... I think it had like a whole trailer at the Sony Direct. Yeah, in their state of play. Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remaster. Okay. Oh, so that's coming in December. All right. Okay, and when is the Metal Gear Solid Delta remake coming? Tentatively scheduled to release in 2024. Okay. Let's see 2025. Is there anything there? Oh, well, 2025 is going to be big in February. Assassin's Creed, I'm not going to be interested, but Monster Hunter Wilds on February 28th. Everyone's going to be a hunter. Can't wait, man. And Fatal Fury is going to be April. That's good. Okay, I think like the ad is over. I was just kept on eating. Okay. Alright, let's go to like... No, not PC, sorry. Let's go to over here. And let's do it, homies. Alright. Learn, practice, fatalities. I also gotta get the, what was it? MK1 animalities, animalities list. Let me see. Animality, inputs. How to perform every animality. Ah, okay, so I have like a list. Nice. Thank you, internet, making it easy for me. Alright, so let me just do... I think this will be good, right? Yeah. There you go. Okay, alright homies. What's up everybody? We're back with yet another, like, Judge the Supers, right? Once again, we're back at the Khaiza Judge the Supers panel. Right, gotta lower, like, audio and things like that. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're back with Mortal Kombat 1. I gave, like, a whole, like, review. I don't know if it's up yet on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it is. But I wanted to do Mortal Kombat again because we've already judged the fatalities of MK1 here and there. We're missing like some, like these 3 characters, and we're gonna be doing them. But I want to take a look at the animalities, the new fresh way to finish off an opponent in Mortal Kombat. And animalities is not like a really like new fresh thing that happened in MK history. There were animalities back in the old MK games like UMK3, I believe. Some of like the older ones like MK2, right? That was like back when Midway was when Mortal Kombat was Midway, before it got acquired by Warner Brothers and became NetherRealm Studios as we know today. And usually I attributed that because MK back then was just more wacky. It was, you know, not very serious like how it is now. I mean, it's pushing more into like the realism of MK with, you know, how characters like look. Like Shang Tsung looks fucking good over here, or like Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, everybody looks so like photorealistic. Mortal Kombat has always been known for their graphics, and it wants to like push like how real it could be to like the person next to me sort of thing, you know? Checking out pores and shit like that, right? And it's also, Mortal Kombat's also really known for their, like, fatalities, their gore, like, you know, that's, like, their, commercial branding. That's their commercial branding of, fatalities. So, what we're gonna be doing and checking out, not checking out, sorry. What we're gonna be doing is rating each new fatality for every single character as of right now, right? I know there's gonna be more with like Ghostface, the Robert Patrick Terminator, and Conan the Barbarian, but I want to take a look and rate the animalities of this game more than later on, right? So let's do that, right? Let's totally do that. Okay. So we're gonna go... Can you pick random? Ah, random select.
Cyrax.
Oh, let's go with the DLC characters first. Let's start with
Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot, and we're gonna pick on Reptile because he's safe for work.
Chameleon. Frost. Wuxi Academy.
So I gotta look up Saibot fatality. I think the first one will be given. Okay.
Finish him.
Alright, so what is this? Shadow play, right? Forward, back, down?
Noob Saibot.
Oh! I had, like, fatality timer. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. There you go.
Finish him.
Damn it. Damn it, I'm screwing around with these. I forgot. Give me a couple of seconds. Unlimited. There you go.
Finish him.
So forward, down, forward, back, down. There you go. Oh, that's the animality. What the fuck? Oh god.
Noob Saibot wins. Flawless victory.
Is that really the fatality? No way. I mean, it's an alligator. Let's try to redo that again.
Finish him.
What was it? Move list? Finishers. Far, shadow play. Okay. Down. Oh, sorry. Forward. Back, and then down, and then 2. Is it 2? There you go. I was like, what the fuck?
Fatality.
Huh.
Noob Saibot wins. Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. I kind of like this one, right? This was, I think, like the first debuted fatality for Nuber Mixaiboticus, right? I like the idea behind it because it's him using his shadow to lunge at the opponent, because it's a really interesting gimmick of a brutalizer, of a fatalizer, to use like shadows as like your weapon. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, eat the shadow so that it's gonna eat the shadow or beat up the opponent's shadow, and that's gonna be the fatality. That would be my kind of like take on it, but no, it's interesting. He like does like the Sub-Zero spine rip because that's Noob Saibot lore, right? But he just ripped the whole bitch's skeleton apart. Damn. I would say that's a 7. I would say that's a 7, you know? And what's the second one? Mid-range. So it has to be mid-distance?
Finish him.
It's right here, right?
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins.
Huh.
Flawless victory.
I kind of like this first one a little bit more. Yeah, I kind of like the first one more because all it really is, it's like you're tag teaming, you're doing a team DHC fatality against the opponent, and like that's like cool, but it feels like a kung fu movie. Like I think like Kung Lao or Liu Kang could have done that job. Well, Liu Kang can do that because he's a god now, but I feel like Kung Lao could fit like the spot for that a bit. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not that great. Yeah. This one's kind of like a meh. This one's like a 6 at best. Or let's say like a 6. It's got flair, right? But nah, I say like MK11's fatality for Noob Saibot is a little bit better. Just how you can use like the shadow in creative ways sort of thing, you know? Alright, so what's the animality again? See you later. Back down, back down. So it's the crocodile. Oh my god, a crocodile.
Animality. Noob Saibot wins. Flawless victory.
It's a fucking gator. So that is... So we're gonna be judging this, we're gonna be judging the animalities of how wacky and accurate of how, like, the fatalizers are, right? How unique it is for, like, said, like, creature. How original is it? Because, like, when I think of, like, a gator, I think that's, like, the typical method. But I kind of like this one because it's a callback to MK9 Noob Saibot's fatality, where he like splits you from your crotch, like splits you in half, sort of thing. It's really sick. Right? It is basic because it's like a gator, like uses its mouth as like its weapon, you know? Eats you up. But incorporates Noob Saibotness, so I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8 for that one.
Cyrax. Reptile. Cyrax. Tremor.
Tremor.
Hanging
Let's see,
gun.
Cyrax. Alright, unlimited.
Finish him.
So this is the first one. Burst your bubble. Down, forward, down. Down, forward, down, forward. Okay.
Fatality. Cyrax wins.
Okay.
Flawless victory.
It's an interesting Cyrax fatality. Like, she just, like, throws a lot of these, like, green goblin bombs. And kind of, like, makes you, like, an art form. It reminds me of, Frost's fatality in MK11. Where she, like, throws the frost bomb. And your body is just, like, a decorative art piece. And it just stays there. At least, like, Cyrax, you know, mercy kills you. But it would be funny if Reptile just stays there like... you know? That would have been really funny. But I guess that deserves, like... That deserves a 7.
Finish him.
This is the second one now.
Fatality. Cyrax wins. Flawless victory.
I kind of like this one too. This one's also an 8. What did I say the first one? 7 or 8? Oh yeah, it was an 8. Right. This one's 8 out of 10 as well. Incorporates new era Cyrax, which is really interesting to me because Cyrax and Sector, well, Sector's more of the techno vibes more than technological vibes, not techno as like music form or anything, but like technological advancements. But Cyrax here just like, yeah, she's all about running, parkour, things like that. So she like plays soccer with your head, and then she like squishes your head. It's a very interesting take, but I still like miss like the beep boop bops of the Robo Ninjas of past MKs. Just a little bit of a soft spot for them because of how like techno-y it is. But I still give this one an 8. It's like very simple. It's not over the top, but she does play like soccer on you. It is a little bit lackluster, but it is unique. An 8 out of 10 super.
Finish him.
So what was this? What was the next one? Buzzkill. Forward, back, forward, back. Animality. Oh. It's a bee. Or a hornet, right?
Zyrax wins. Flawless victory.
Yeah, it's a hornet or a bee. Yeah, this one was kind of like, yo, if you get like, if you're scared of bees, if you're scared of like hornets, then this would be really like traumatizing for you. But it is unique and original. It is unique and original for Zyrax to be like a bee. But at the same time, what does a bee do? Like sting the shit out of you, you know? So it does its job. It does its job really well. But it injects venom. I thought it would be really lackluster if the bee like leaves and it pieces the fuck out and you just inflate like a balloon. Actually, yeah, I would prefer that. You know? But yeah, it just like fills you up with like bee juice and you get to blow up. You know? This one's an 8. This one's an 8 as well.
Sector Reptile. Sector Motaro. Sundo.
Now we have to look up sector. A rant. There you go.
Finish him.
So, first fatality for sector. Cyber crematorium. Damn. Alright. Oh, that's why it's called Damn.
Fatality. Sector wins. Flawless victory.
I do like this one, yeah. I was already in love with like Sector, just playstyle wise, because of how many different anims she has, and she is just so Iron Man. She is just so Iron Man and hurts. Especially in here, she just does full on level 1 super repulsor blast. That's all it like really is, you know? I want to see that again, you know?
Finish him.
Right, let me see that again. Like, she charges up her fire pulsers. And she like burns the shit out of you. Becomes like a fucking like cannon. Or a proton cannon. Fire proton cannon.
Flawless victory.
I give that like, I give that a 9. I give that a 9 out of 10. Right? She's already like Iron Man, you know? How more Iron Man can you be? So this is second fatality. So forward, back, 2. Alright. Oh, this is what we saw in the trailer for her.
Fatality. Sector wins. Flawless.
And she does like a superhero landing. Yeah, this is so Iron Man. But this one also gets like a 9. Right? The act of like jettisoning your ass to like orbit, freezing you, right? And then coming back down, and then do like a kind of like a superhero landing. Most of the time you would just leave his ass to like space, and then that would be that. You know? Right? Unless you're like Liu Kang, where he like takes you to space, and then like summons a black hole, and the black hole rips you apart, sort of thing. You know? I think this is a cool creative take on the superhero stuff, you know? That's also a 9 out of 10. It's also a 9 out of 10.
Finish him.
Alright. Horn to be wild. Back forward, back forward. Okay. Just back forward, back forward. Ooh, a rhino. Ooh, a rhino.
Animality. Sector wins. Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. A rhino's like a unique take for Sector. Well, I mean, does it attribute to her? Like, maybe? Yeah, bullheaded? Bullheaded, stubborn, things like that. Believing in only the Lin Kuei. I guess this is cool. It's a rhino. What is a rhino's like lethal power? Like their charging power and their horn stabs the shit out of you. I'd say this is a cool one. I'll like give it like maybe like a 6. Right? No, a 7. 7 animality for Sector. At least like the rhino like stomps you down. And she's charging like so much that it rips your arms. You know? Alright, I guess that's the animalities. Or fatalities and animalities for the DLC. Now we can go random. Now we can go random and
Danya.
we can go pick.
Tie.
We can go pick on Raiden. Since now we're in main character land.
Farah. Frost. The Gateway.
All of Mortal Kombat's animalities. Right? Alright.
Finish him.
So this one is mid? Kills are us. That's so funny. Down, back, down, back? Okay. Oh, I see why. Damn.
Animality. Danya wins.
Who knew a giraffe can be very, very, like, lethal? I say this one is creative. I never see how, like, a giraffe can be, like, lethal. I am not a zoologist or a animalologist, but I can kind of see like the animality being what was it being like lethal. It's definitely like an 8, but it's kind of like the act of like Well, no, it's a 9. Okay, I'll give it a 9 for being like a giraffe, you know, just Hulk smash, and the body like breaks apart sort of thing. Yeah, that's a cool animality for Tanya. I give it like a 9. Right? Oh. I give it a 9 out of 10. Alright. Let's do again? Sindel, okay.
Reptile.
Damn. Hot mama.
Serena. Chameleon. Corrupted forest.
Corrupted forest.
Finish him.
Alright, what's or actually I could just look at the start screen. I don't need to see the full list. Right? We could just go and go. Okay. Terror Antula. Oh, spider related. Or actually no, yeah, let me just like get them. Because the names are kind of like, you know, often like spoilers. Right? Yeah, I'll probably like get this up. So it was Sindel. Back, down, down, back, circle. Back, down, down, back. What? Oh! Oh, back, down, down. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Sindel wins.
Ugh.
Flawless victory.
Ugh. I think this will be like one of those fatalities where like, ugh, it grosses you out. Or just like cringes you out. You know? Like there are like some ones in Mortal Kombat that like cringe you the fuck out. Like a few ones are like, what was it? Yeah. Devora from MKX and MK11. Yeah, nasty bitch that does like bug shit. This just sort of reminds me of that. Yeah, she like bites your head and injects like all of her like children inside of you. Nah. I will give that like a 6. I get it. Spider. But nah, fam. I don't like it. That's like literally like traumatizing, and I'm used to like, you know, well, gore, and I've seen all different levels to an extent, but nah, man, I don't like that. I don't like spider shit. Ugh. Nah, bro.
Sindel. Johnny Cage. Reptile. Janet Cage. Jax. The Pyramid.
The Pyramid. Alright, so we gotta see Johnny Cage, right?
Finish him.
Alright. Back forward, okay. Back forward.
Cage to wardrobe. Heavy fight, take one. Action.
What? Oh, this is just funny. Of course.
Animality.
Oh, this is just funny.
Johnny Cage wins.
That one's a 9.
Flawless victory.
Would it be a 9 or a 10? maybe I'm thinking of like 10, because so far we've seen characters morphing into an animal or magically space dust turning into an animal. Johnny Cage just gets like a prop, puts it on his head. The most unmagical fucking character there is so far yet in MK1. Yeah, he just reenacts Jaws, the poster for Jaws. You know, like, of course, he's all about acting and moving puns. That's a 10. Okay, I'll say it. It's a 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10 animality. It's a shark, yeah, but just with everything else, I think it like bumps it up. If it's just like a shark like swimming and like eating, then yeah, it would be lackluster, but no. All the movie stuff.
Reiko. Reptile.
Reiko.
Sonya Blade. Jax. The flesh.
Alright, Reiko.
Finish him.
Alright, so what was it? Forward, down, down, front punch. Forward, down, down, one? Okay, got it. Ah, it's a ram. It's a ram. That's cool.
Animality. Reiko wins. Flawless victory.
Yeah, a ram. Ram. Thick-headed. Strong fucking horns. You know, that's a ram. Just like charges at you. You know, nothing too flashy. You know what would make it like comical is like if the ram does like, you know, flash shit. Whoosh, whoosh, like whoosh, takes out your legs. Whoosh, takes out your body. And then final whoosh, like takes out your head sort of thing, you know? That would be really funny. That would be really funny if it went that route. Just like the comedic side of it. But it's a ram. Just charges at you. You know? I would say a 7. It's a ram. It's what a ram does.
Nitara.
This one's gonna be predictable as all hell. This one's absolutely gonna be predictable as all hell.
Serena Frost. Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Alright, good. Finish my dinner. Nice. Alright.
Finish him.
So Nitara, this is gonna be 100% just very obvious. 100% very obvious. How did I know? Bad for a bad.
Animality. Nitara wins.
I mean, yeah, like it's a very bland character, a very bland voice, fitting for a very bland fatality, man. That's a fucking 5 out of 10. The most staple normalist fatality you could ever like do, right? The action itself like biting off your head. You know? Yeah, it's like biting off your head. It would have been much more better if it was like sucking the juice, the blood juice of reptile. That would have made it work. But then again, you know, Right? Very lackluster. I'm gonna have to drop it down to a 4 now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop it down to a 4. It was very stupid. I don't like it.
Quan Chi.
Ooh, Quan Chi.
Reptile. Darius. Chameleon. Tomb of
Quan
the
Chi,
Dragon
right?
Army.
Okay. Alright.
Finish him.
So, Quan Chi's fatality, back, down, down, back kick. Alright. Oh my god, it's a dinosaur! It's a dinosaur! Why is it all skeleton though?
Quan Chi wins. Flawless victory.
I like this animality because it's different from how I imagined it. It like subverts my expectations. Like when you see like a big creature like a T-Rex, it's like, yeah, go all out, go for a T-Rex, you know? All flesh and skin, make them like the Jurassic Park T-Rex, all like the actual sounds and everything. No, let's make them all bones. So what are you gonna do with like all bones? Since if it's a T-Rex, you just like bite the shit out of him and just waggle its ass around. But the best part is that it just consumes it, like puts it in his stomach like a real dinosaur would. You know? Imagine if this was the Night at the Museum T-Rex, the friendly like dog dinosaur. Imagine if it got that fucking violent. Yeah, so I'll give it like an 8 because it's comical, right? It subverts your expectations, right? I'll say it's like a 8 out of 10. Alright. Let's see. Random select.
Homelander.
Homelander. I'ma guess like an eagle.
Janet Cage.
I'ma guess an eagle for this son of a bitch.
Dark Cotton Colony.
I'ma guess an eagle for this son of a bitch, considering how he's the most patriotic asshole there is. We already have a patriotic character, and that's John Cena, Peacemaker.
Finish him.
Alright, so Homelander. Back, forward, down, back kick. Oh, it's a griffin. I was close though. I was close though.
Flawless victory.
I was kind of close. I thought it would be like an eagle. No, it's a griffin, but it's painted in all red, white, and blue except for the bottom parts, you know? But yeah, a griffin. That's like a mythological creature. Still is like an animal. But yeah, it's a griffin. Drags you. You know, does shit. I'm not too familiar with griffins, I'm sorry. At least it like it lasers you. That's like the most American thing there is. You know? I like it how like it's covered in like green blood, like America's been tainted. You know? I would say this is like an 8 with just like Homelander shit. Griffin doing like eye lasers and shit. Took the compound V, what was it? Not what was it? Compound V velocity? No. I think it was compound V. What was like that drug that they take? It's like called the V, right? The Vought drug? Something like that. Random select, let's go.
Reptile.
Ooh, reptile.
Reptile.
It would be really funny if it's just a reptile. I want to say like a toad.
Scorpion. Motaro.
I want to say a toad can do it, you know?
Fire Temple. Finish him.
Yeah, I want to see like a toad more than anything. Just like, whoop, you know, like, that would be funny. Down, down, back. A Venus flytrap. A Venus flytrap. You don't see those.
Victory.
Yeah, I think that's a 10 out of 10. A Venus flytrap you don't see often in Mortal Kombat, you know? That is really interesting. Right? I think my dad had long time ago, he got a Venus flytrap as a plant. I don't know if it's still here in the house, but he had it one time as like a plant decoration. I don't know if it really did the job well, right? But I remember a few times my dad telling me, Farhan, don't touch the Venus flytrap, your hand will get hurt. And I didn't touch it, so I believed him. But yeah, you never see like a Venus flytrap. You know, you get like how it works, but not visually how it works. That one's really interesting. That's like a that's like a 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah. That one's kind of dope. I definitely like dig it. Random select.
Reptile. Chujinko. Movado.
I never seen a Venus flytrap before.
Ying Fortress.
Alright, so who is it now? Raiden? Down, back, kick. Back, down, back, kick. Okay. It's an eel.
Animality.
Cool. An electric eel.
Flawless.
That one's a 9. I like it. I think in the back of my head before this fatality, I was... What was I expecting? Well, something was like lightning. So maybe like a jellyfish? Maybe like a jellyfish? No, an electrical eel. You know? Yeah, it just like zaps the shit out of you because that's Raiden. Very like typical. You know? Why didn't like Raiden have this where like, you know, Raiden short circuits your ass? Like a lot of like the things that like Raiden can like do with like, you know, the element of like lightning, like it just does like dismemberment or, you know, explosives. I mean, in here is also as well, but you can do a fuck ton of different things with like lightning, which is kind of like, you know, if we're in the scope of like judging a fatality, I think it's like a little bit lackluster that it just does that, you know? But I'll still like give it an 8. I wish you could like do more. You know? Just not just like the eel, but just like Raiden in a nutshell. 'Cause Raiden's always like zip zap boobity blop. You know? He has the best fatals, but not really like, oh. He has really like the best fatal blows, sorry, fatal blows, but not the best like finishers.
Ermac. Reptile.
Okay, I want to say like a Sphinx.
Motaro. Chameleon.
I want to say a Sphinx because of the whole like mummy aspect. Maybe. I definitely want to see like Anubis or some shit, you know? I definitely want to see that.
Finish him.
Let's see. Ermac. Down back, down back. Oh, a swarm of locusts.
Animality. Ermac wins. Flawless victory.
This one's not too bad, right? It's not too gross, but the visceralness, yeah, it's a little bit there. Not as about as high as Sindel's, but like, yeah, a swarm of locusts, woof. Just like, I remember being like scared as a kid. I remember watching this like locust movie back on Sci-Fi, and it was a family out in picnic, and the locusts like came in. The mom and dad saved their son, but the mom and dad get like eaten alive by like insects, and the boy was like traumatized. It's like, oh god, dude, that's so fucked. But it makes sense for like Ermac though. It makes sense for Ermac. We are many, you are one. Swarms attack, locusts attack in like packs, right? There's like a whole like, you know, swarm of them. That one's an 8. That one's an 8 out of 10. I'll give it that. Random select go.
Homelander.
No. Random select go.
Quan Chi.
Random select go.
Nitara.
Oh my god, random select go.
Liu Kang.
There you go. We had to try it 3 times. We had to like keep track of like how many random selects we did. Otherwise, we'll, if we get to like a point, we'll have to like narrow down specifically.
Reptile. Shujinko. Mavado.
I want to say a dragon for Liu Kang.
The Flesh Pits.
I want to say a dragon for Liu Kang. Very strong bit, cause dragons, right? That's what he is.
Finish him.
Let's see, Liu Kang. Down, back, down, back. Down, back, down. Back punch. Or 2. Oh, it's a phoenix!
Animality.
Huh.
Liu Kang wins.
Huh.
Flawless victory.
You know, now seeing like a phoenix for Liu Kang, that kind of makes sense. Right? He's now a god in the new era, right? Makes sense that he's like a phoenix. Since like mythological creature rises from like the ashes sort of thing. You can't really like kill a god, and gods are really like powerful creatures. Yeah. That makes sense. I like the fact that like the phoenix like burn like let me give you a hug, and it like puts you in like in a fire oven, and you don't really see like the gore, right? It's like really tame, right? You mostly get like a close-up of like the corpse's like body, but no, Liu Kang's like shh 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 shh, no gore here. You are with me now, my child. boom, you know? Animality. Yeah, that one's a 9 out of 10. That one's a 9. I like that one.
Melina.
Oof, Melina.
Time.
What am I gonna I think we got teased of Melina many, many moons ago.
Chameleon. Tremor. Wuxi Academy.
Wuxi Academy. So it's forward, down, down? Okay. Forward, down, down. Oh, that's right, the praying mantis.
Animality. Melina.
Yeah, praying mantis.
Flawless victory.
That makes sense for Melina. She's always eating people and shit. You know? Always, like, Melina always goes for the head. She always goes for the head. Just the head. I remember reacting to this when Chaos Reigns debuted back at, like, Comic-Con, and I remember, ooh, eaten by a praying mantis. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. It's not as, well, okay, but now it's, like, it's not as bad as Sindel's or Ermax, so it's a little bit down. But I would say it's like a 7, since we've already seen it before. It's creative, it's cool, but we've seen it before in Chaos Reigns, so we have an understanding of like what it is beforehand.
Melina.
We already picked Melina.
Geras.
Geras. Okay, Geras. Geras... I want to say an owl. Since Geras is all about, like, keeping the hourglass intact. Sort of thing.
Chujinko. Tremor. Tomb of the Dragon Arm.
I want to say an owl. Okay, so what was it? Back, forward, down, forward. Okay. Oh, the hippo! Oh yeah, we saw the hippo.
Animality. Geras wins.
It spits it out. Yeah. This is also like Melina's. We seen this fatality before. In like in a few snippets or analysis, right? Geras would be a hippo. What does a hippo do? They just like have big mouths and just like they have monstrous fucking straights in their mouths, dude. Like hippos are fucking scary. I remember a friend telling me that like hippos is one of the most deadliest creatures, one of the most deadliest creatures known to man, and I could understand why. It's so like, wow. This thing can like crush fucking like watermelons and shit, you know, whole watermelons. It is basic, right? It's not very like creative because that's what like hippos are. But I want to say a 6. 6 for Geras, 7 for Melina. Right, 7 for Melina, yeah. We've seen this before, but with the hippo, it's like, what can you do with a hippo, right? What the fuck can you do with a hippo, of all creatures? Other than just like, ginormous mouth and mouth strength. Okay. So, trying to like keep in track. Okay, we could do a few more randoms.
Tanya.
We did Tanya.
General Shao.
General Shao, okay. That I also want to say a dragon. For Shao.
Jax.
That I want to say a dragon because
Chaos.
Shao Kahn's all about like the dragon genes and shit like that. Maybe.
Finish him.
So which one is this? Back, down, down. Back, down, down. Okay. It's a bear! Damn.
Animality. General Shao.
It's a bear, yeah.
Flawless
It's
victory.
a literal freaking bear. Yeah. Falls in line with General Shao. You know, just this big brute. Savagely, like, you know, oppress you. Things like that. Bears are also really, like, vicious in nature if you aggravate it. Right? Yeah. I like the effect of it. Just, like, savagely, like, biting you and, like, dragging your ass all over. Things like that. I would say a 7. Because it's kind of like, you know, Geras. What can you do with a hippo? What can you do with a bear? But there's more things you can do with a bear, right? You're allowed to, like, be creative. But, yeah, that's just, like, what a bear does. I would say, like, a 7.
Melina.
You got Melina.
Rain.
Rain, okay.
Reptile.
Oh, I think I remember Rains before.
Goro. Movado.
Yeah, I think I remember Rains from the first trailer.
Finish him.
Rains was what? Forward, back, down, back. Forward, back, down, back. Okay, got it. It's a pufferfish! Oh, that's right.
Animality.
I see the puffer.
Rain wins.
I see the pufferfish is creative as all hell. That one we've seen before, but where have you ever seen a pufferfish? Like, a pufferfish's, like, needles, like, are deadly toxins. But, yeah, pufferfish just... Yeah, that one's a 9. Pufferfish is definitely, like, a 9 out of 10 fatality. Now, what more can you say? Just gets inside you and then, inflates and kablowy, explode. Yeah, 9 out of 10 fatality. Okay.
Reiko.
We already got Reiko.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Reptile.
Reptile.
Frost. Shujinko. Sundo.
Sundo. Alright, so we gotta look at Sub-Zeros, right? Okay.
Finish.
Down, forward, down, forward. I'm guessing a polar bear. Right? With ice and shit. Right? A polar bear. A mammoth!
Sub-Zero wins.
Yeah.
Flawless victory.
Mammoth. Right? Sends out Manny from Ice Age and wrecks the shit out of you. Yeah. Impales you with his tusk, right? I would say stabs you with his tusk, then rips you in half with its like trunk, and that's really it. I thought it would, you know, it would have been better if you like stomped on the body, right? Something like that, maybe. Or you know what you could have done? Like maybe like a stampede, mammoth stampede, something like that. Maybe that would have been something. I would say this one's a 6. I would say this one's a 6. You know? Not feeling it. No specific reason, but just not feeling it.
Kenshi.
Kenshi, okay.
Reptile. Darius. Goro. Cage Mansion.
Cage Mansion, okay.
Finish him.
Alright, so Kenshi's one is down, down, down 1? It's a teabag, wow. Oh. 3 down, not 4 downs. Wolves, okay.
Animality. Kenshi wins. Flawless victory.
You know, I want to give it a high score, but at the same time, I want to give it a low score. Right? This is like one fatality before. This is one of those cases where it's like, yeah, it's an animality, and the most common, like, you know, animality would be like a wolf or something four-legged creature like a dog mauling the shit out of you, biting the shit out of you, things like that. I think that's a very stereotypical fatality, right? Because that's like what they do, you know? But I do like the fact of it's Kenshi, so he summons a, you know, his sword spirit to help him out. But it's still, it's like a pack. It's like kind of like a pack of wolves vibe, and just like pouncing on a dude and then just like biting the shit out of him very viciously until like death. At least it like it rips him up. So I think this is like a 5 out of 10, right? I think this is a 5 out of 10. Just the very nature of like the wolf thing just throws it down so much. You know? It throws it down.
Nitara. Quan Chi. Reiko.
Oh my god, now we're getting to the nitty gritties.
Reiko. Tanya. Kitana.
Kitana, there you go. Alright, so now we're gonna have to like make some manual choices. Since 5 times, like, we got
Reptile. Serena.
we got same characters. It's high time we start making manual choices. There's only so much random can do.
Cage Mansion.
Again, the Cage Mansion, huh? So, Katana, right? Down, down, forward, down.
Finish.
Alright. Huh, a hummingbird.
Animality. Flawless victory.
That's definitely unique. That's definitely unique. A hummingbird. Compared to the one that we saw about wolves, a hummingbird is like something we never see before. Just this peaceful, like looking like long-nosed avian bastard. Doing all that shit to you at very high speeds. A hummingbird, or is it a hummingbird or a pecking bird? Right? Just this gentle like creature doing horrible atrocities to you. I would say that's an 8. I would say that's an 8 out of 10. Done with class, mommy? Oh, okay. Thank you. Cool.
Smoke.
Ooh, smoke.
Time.
Alright. Smoke. We're gonna go with
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Chujinko. Treasure Chamber.
Treasured Chamber. Alright.
Finish it.
Smoke, right? So for smoke, what would I want to say? What would I want to guess? Smoke and something nasty? I am not sure, really. I guess we'll, like, find out, maybe. Down, forward, down? R2? A gorilla!
Animality. Smoke wins. Flawless.
I would have not guessed a gorilla for smoke. For being, you know, a ninja. A gorilla would have been better for, like, Reiko or Shao Kahn. Yeah, that would have been much more a better fit. Because gorillas to me would be like powerhouses, bruisers, dumb fucking idiots. You know, that sort of thing. I would not imagine Smoke, a ninja, being like a gorilla. Maybe like a bodyguard, maybe? That could be, you know? But it is gorilla. Right? I wish it was longer though. I wanted like the gorilla to like slam him down here or there. You know, like that sort of shit, right? You don't do that. You just like peeled off its like its mouse. Like, ooh, little toy. You know, like it's comical in a way, but not what I was expecting. I would say a 7. A 7 out of 10 for Smoke's gorilla monkey. Okay.
Gearus.
No, not Gearus.
Rain.
Not Rain.
Homelander.
Not Homelander. Oh man.
Gearus.
Oh god, Gearus again.
Liu Kang.
Not Liu Kang.
Kitana.
Not Kitana. Oh my god.
Nitara.
Oh my lord.
General Shock.
Oh gee. Alright.
Homelander.
Alright, now we have to pick manually. This is getting atrocious. Who have we not covered? Oh, let's try again, maybe?
Lee May.
Okay, Lee May.
Reptile.
Lee May. After this one, then we'll be, like, just manual picking whatever's left.
Kano. Sub-Zero.
So for Lee May, I'm gonna guess a tiger. Or a cheetah, maybe?
Finish him.
So Lee Mays would be what? Down, back down. A panda.
Animality. Lee May wins. Flawless victory.
Lee Mays get a 9 out of 10. I like this one. I like this one. Yeah, it's a panda, right? Lazy motherfuckers. What are they gonna do? Roll around and slowly like eats your hand and like takes your hand and sits on your fucking head until it explodes. Yeah, that's a 9 out of 10. That's comical. I like it. I like Lee Mays. That's really funny. Alright, so now we have to pick manually, right? So let's start with the top row.
Scorpion.
Let's go for Scorpion.
Time. Scorpion.
I'ma say a Scorpion.
Vado.
It would be hella funny if Scorpion was a different creature.
Fortress.
It would be hella funny if it was a different creature.
Finish him.
Forward, down, down. Okay. Huh! A Scorpion.
Animality.
I like it.
Scorpion.
This is one of the only few animalities where it's actually cool looking, right? Like I want to like watch it again just to like process, you know? Just that it's like very fast.
Finish him.
Scorpion. Yeah, just like grabs you by the leg, stings the shit out of you. Damn, that one's a cool looking fatality.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
That one's really cool. I like it. Yeah, I give it like an 8. An 8 though. I mean, yeah. Stabs you, throws you up. That's it. And also I was expecting something weird. Like it's just Scorpion, Scorpion. I think I remember in the old games, like Scorpion turned into a penguin. Or something like that in the older Mortal Kombat games. That was really weird. It was not accurate, but it was funny. It was funny to say the least.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Oh, we did Sub-Zero, that's right.
Baraka.
Baraka.
Tremor. Chameleon. Dark Cotton Colony.
Okay. Baraka. I would say a Wolverine for Baraka. Right? I would say a Wolverine. Something like that.
Finish him.
Baraka. The porcupine. Oh god. Porcupine or hedgehog?
Animality. Baraka wins. Flawless victory.
I like the detail for the hedgehog with his like fucked up teeth and everything. You know what would have been funny if it rolled around like Sonic the Hedgehog, like just charge up its spin and then like blitz his ass. you know? But yeah, I just like shot him up and shot him 1,000 like needles, right? This one's kind of like a 6, right? Cause once again, another one of those things where it's like, what do you do with a porcupine or a hedgehog, right? What do you do with that creature? Now Omni-Man.
Reptile.
What are we gonna do with Omni-Man though?
Tremor. Sonya Blade.
What animal would be better for Omni-Man? I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss though. Yeah. Let's just get on with it, right? Forward, back, down. Forward, back, forward, down. Okay, got it. Huh!
Omni-Man.
Huh.
Flawless victory.
So it's not any alien in the known alien species catalog. No, it's like actually like a horrific ass fucking like alien. That makes sense for Omni-Man since both this and the Animality are aliens. They're both creatures from outer space. Apparently this is from the show? I'll have to like look that up. But yeah, it's just like, just this presence alone is like a 9 out of 10. Simple actions? Or actually, no, let's bump it up. It's a 10 out of 10. Dude, it's like a different take on Animalities. It's a fucking like kaiju, fugly looking space alien. Yeah, I'll give it like a 10 out of 10.
Peace.
John Cena. Booyah.
Scorpion.
Oops, sorry.
Reptile.
I think this one has to be an eagle, right?
Striker. Kano.
I think this one definitely has to be an eagle. Right? Ain't no way it's not an eagle. Otherwise I'll be pissed. Back forward, back down. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Animalities. Peacemaker wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, so fun little like spoiler fact, right? I think I got spoiled by this fatality by my mod, Bibber Bang Booba T, James. I think he spoiled me this, and I was like, yo, this is the greatest fatality ever. I think this is the greatest fatality ever known to man / animality. I love this one. Right? I want to watch it again. Summons Eagly. Hey, high fives, bro! Both tag team swoops in. Summons out machine guns. The other drops down a grenade. And Eagly carries the American flag on the fucking like background. I love this animality. This one's a fucking 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10. This is the animality that beats all animalities. I was just looking for a silly fucking fatality, right? I was looking for a silly fucking fatality. This is the one for me, right? How much more sillier can you get, you know? I love this one. I love this one, man. This is so amazing. A fucking 10 out of 10. Damn, bro. How can you get more patriotic than that? Right? Right? When you think about it, like, in hindsight, we did, like, Homelanders not too long ago. And, yeah, Homelanders was just dry as butter. Right? It's only American if you count, like, the colors, but it's, like... Yeah, it's very Homelander-like. Like, he's very try-hardy. Because that's, like, the character. He tries so hard to appease the populace. But John Cena's just John Cena. Just let him cook. It's fun. He's more American than Homelander. Fucking 10 out of 10. Eekly! That's so fucking funny, though. God damn, man.
Takeda. Reptile.
Alright, let's go for Takeda now.
Scorpion. Cyrax. The Gateway.
Takeda being a ninja, what would we guess for Takeda? What would we guess for Takeda, though? Ninja, right? Or like cyber techno ninja? Huh. Maybe a cheetah? Something like that? Maybe a cheetah. Fast as fuck, boy.
Finish him.
So Takeda's is what? Back forward, back down. This. Oh, an octopus.
Animality. Takeda wins.
It makes sense on some levels because of the lashes or the whips that he has. It makes sense on the octopus. I don't know about like all together. This one's like an 8 though because it's an octopus. Or like the Kraken. Right? I'm gonna call it the Kraken. You know? Yeah, it's like an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. It makes sense in some levels. Right? Krakens, like, grab you with their tentacles. Things like that. Just like... That's sort of it. It's like 8. I have no more words else to say. Okay, so... Shang Tsung. Alright.
Reptile.
Shang Tsung, I want to say an owl. An owl, I mean, I guess that for Geras, but like... That's like the closest thing I could say for Shang Tsung for being an insidious, like, gaslighter. He's a shrewd, conniving, like, son of a bitch. Plants whispers in your ears and shit.
Finish him.
Forward, back, down, forward, back, down. Oh, front kick. Or X, sorry. Or 3.
Shang Tsung wins.
Yeah.
Flawless victory.
A snake. It's very stereotypical of Shang Tsung. He is a snake. I was expecting an owl. it didn't subvert my expectations. It just actually kept my expectations in line. You know? Yeah, 8 out of 10. That's like... Well, no, not 8 out of 10, I'm sorry. Just like the snake coils around you. I thought it would like squeeze him so hard that it would gush out blood, like Khan in MKX. He like bear hugs you and then like erupts you like a soda can. This one's very like classic, you know. This one's a 7. It's still cool looking though, but it's very like one-to-one with the character. Alright. Alright, so Kung Lao next.
Kung Lao.
It's Kung Lao, then Ashra, and then Havoc will be the last ones. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Reptile. Kung Lao. Sector.
Now, Kung Lao, I want to say again, a cheetah, man. Because he's fast, right?
Garden.
Fast like, you know, Kung Fu and shit. He's gotta be. I want to see a cheetah, dog. Come on.
Finish him.
Kung Lao. Forward, back, down, 2? Ooh, okay. Forward, back, down. There you go. Got it. Oh, a tiger! Oh! Oh!
Kung Lao wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, another one of those things where it's like conflicting like Kenshi's, right? A tiger. A tiger, cool, right? But yeah, just like a tiger bites you in the head and bites you in the head and drags you around. Very typical tiger or mammal behavior. But what I did not expect is like the face rip. That one was really cool. Fucked up, but cool. And then at the end, like, bites your back and rips out your spine. I'm the king of the jungle. Yeah, this one's like an 8. I'll be nice for it. I'll be nice for it, you know? This one's an 8 out of 10. Alright, hold on, homies. I gotta go use the restroom real quick. Use the restroom. Hold on a sec. Alright, done? I think we're down to the last two, right? Yeah, we're down to the last two. So we're picking Ashra. Picking Ashra.
Serena. Movado. Corrupted Forest.
Alright, so... Ashra, right? Yeah, Ashra. Back, forward, down, 3. Huh, a unicorn. And it creates sparkles. Ow.
Animality. Ashra wins. Flawless victory.
I'm glad it's a unicorn though, and not a generic fucking horse. What's a horse gonna do, right? Gonna trample all over you and like stomp you. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. But it'd be very like plain. I'm glad Ashra's a unicorn that spews like that creates rainbow tracks and rainbow breaths. This is a 9 out of 10. Just straight up like a 9 out of 10. No need. No fucking need. And the last one. Havoc.
Havoc.
I don't know what the fuck you would do with like Havoc though. Right?
Reptile.
I don't know what the fuck you do with Havoc.
Darius. Chameleon. The Tea House.
The tea house. Okay.
Finish him.
So Havoc's is back, down, down, 3. Okay. A hyena.
Animality. Havoc wins. Flawless victory.
This one's very lackluster. We were just talking about like Kenshi, though Kenshi's like, you know, same but different. This one is just very much like, this one's a 2. Yeah, it's a hyena. I like that it's like little bits of face is fucked up because Havoc shit. But it's a very generic animal fatality. Just like pounces on you, like bites you and rips apart like whatever they're like biting at. Pretty much it. That's all. This one's legit like a 2. This one's legit a 2 out of 10. It's nothing too crazy. Like, it's actually like the blandest fatality or animality I've seen. Yeah, it's like we've seen all these like crazy different like creatures, and then we have like a hyena, most bare bones, like just lame. This one's a 2 out of 10, dogs. Damn, bro. Okay, so I think we covered all of the characters so far. Yeah. We did it in like an hour and 40. Damn, an hour and 40. I think like the best ones are John Cena's, Homelanders, Reptiles, Johnny Cage, and that's for 10 out of 10s. I think like some 9 out of 10s would be like Liu Kang, Ermax. Ermax was also really good. Quan Chi's was also really good. Ashra's was also really good. 9 out of 10. Who else had a cool looking fatality? Scorpion also. Scorpion had a cool looking fatality. Melina's was also really cool. Kitana's was very unique. Takeda's also. And the rest, yeah. Yeah, like very, you know, the hard part with like with like these types of fatalities, animalities, is like, you know, how much can you explore with an animal? Or how much can you do with an animal? You know? How creative can you get? And I think that's kind of like the hard part. Animalities are a cool looking, idea to utilize as like a finisher, right? Back in the old school Mortal Kombats. But at least like in the Midway era, there was a lot of like free reign, free roam. So you had like weirdest kind of like creatures, like an anteater or a skunk, things like that, you know? And they were like called fatalities. It was not really like gory, but they were just called fatalities back then. They were just charming, cute, wacky, nonsensical, you know, hokey. A lot of like the animals, like a lot of like the, you know, the fanged creatures, they just like bite and shit, you know? Right, that's what they do. That's like their main weapon, is like they bite. But it still is like cool looking to see animalities and how much you can go into animalities, you know? The most like blandest fatality would be like fucking Havocs, man. For a guy that like does all this like Chaos Realm shit, you know, and is the headliner of the DLC, he has a whack-ass fucking fatality, man. That is the most lamest fatality you could ever have. Just eats the just like gnaws and eats the shit out of you, right? That's all it really is. Nothing too crazy or special. Nothing too crazy. But the rest appear to have like good fucking animalities, right? They're not like boring or, you know, they're not very stereotypical. They're unique to like some degrees and some levels. I wish they were more extraneous or more subverting your expectations, but yeah, that's what animalities are. You know what I would like for them to like come back? Maybe babalities or friendships. Just sort of these like cute, funny ways to finish off an enemy. I would love for that to like come back. Because yeah, you know, like Mortal Kombat, right? Its headliner is like gore, but man, I want to see like some of like the hokey cheese that is in Mortal Kombat, you know? I kind of miss like that era of like cheese and like wackiness and silliness, right? As much as I love like Mortal Kombat like gameplay and things like that, but I miss like the cheesiness aspect to it. I would love for them to like bring back more fatalities or fatality archetypes, you know, things like that. But yeah, like this is a not bad fatality roster. I like this. I like this. Right? It's pretty cool. Okay, so we just finished the fatalities and I think I'm donezo. I think I'm definitely donezo. Like I have my fill, this is enough. I am done and Gucci. Alright, so I guess that's it for today, homies. Let's just like close off with like the game. Right, that's it for today, homies. Ending the stream early since, you know, this is like the topic of our stream, you know? Rating or judging the animalities. Again, some are like really good, Some are like, you know, some are like really bangers. A few of them are like, you know, as expected. One of them was like, just, why even put that there? You know? But overall, that's like Animalities. Right? I think the next time we'll cover Mortal Kombat 1 is probably when Ghostface comes out. Because I think he's like in the works since we saw his fatality. So he's not that far off. Maybe if we'll do like the arcade ladders maybe. But I think like do any more, it's like we lose the purpose of today's stream. It's all about the Animalities. But anyway, I guess that's it for today. Thank you guys a ton for tuning into this Khaiza stream. I will be back on Thursday. Thursday we'll be doing Marvel vs. Capcom Online. We'll be playing like ranked, right? We'll be playing ranked first time. And then we'll be playing No Straight Roads, right? That's going to be the agenda for Thursday. Then on Friday, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy, and I really want to play some Street Fighter, so I want to get E-Skater up on Saturday. See if he's free. If not, we can do like Friday, Fight Club and Final Fantasy on the same day, and that would be the night. But I gotta like ask and see if he's free. But anyway, thank you guys a ton for tuning in. Thank you Bibber Bang Booba T for chatting with the Khaiza. I appreciate it. That's my #1 mod right there. Thank you to all the other people that were watching the stream. I appreciate it. I will be back. I will be back on Thursday and then Friday and maybe like and also like Saturday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, that's the agenda. And yeah, that's about pretty much it. If you are new to this channel, to Twitch, you can click that heart icon below. That way you'll be notified on when the Khaiza goes live. If you're super nice, if you are new to YouTube, you can click that sub button. That way you'll be notified on when the Khaiza uploads a video, short, etc, etc. Things like that. If back to Twitch, if you're super nice to Twitch, you can click that sub button. Subbing not only gives you sub badges, emotes, etc, but also gives the Khaiza ad revenue to get more Toku toys in the back right there, as well as streaming and gaming equipment, right? Things of that such. And also, subbing also earns Khaiza that revenue, ad revenue, to give to the Khaiza's mom, to pay off credit card bills, mortgage bills, things like that. We have a ton of bills to like pay off, you know, things like that ever since like dad's passing. So we don't have a ton of money to spend, even though alhamdulillah we're doing fine, but bills just keep on coming, things like that. Money just keeps like increasing for us like to pay off, and God forbid if mom and I like have to like go back to like our old house, which she always says a couple times we're fine though, but I'm always like scared of that, you know. And I want to be like helpful to mom and like do things that I can do as like with my job as a tutor, and hopefully, you know, my quote-unquote job as an affiliate on Twitch. I have not seen any subs yet, nor any notifications, at least like in live, but I would really love to help mom in any way, shape, or fashion whatsoever. So you'd be doing us a huge solid if you sub to the channel. You can sub for free if you have Twitch Prime. The lowest cost for subs monthly is $4.99, I think, but I always encourage y'all to do for free, since I know how hard it is to make like expenses and stuff like that. So You'd be doing us a huge solid if you do so, right? Just saying. But thank you guys a ton for tuning in. Stay safe, be awesome, be virtuous. I'll be back on Thursday with Marvel and No Straight Roads, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Time, but seems that they're running.